So I have this thing that I do that I've done in the past, and I'm guilty of this. This thing that I do is I get all sorts of great ideas and I put them in my notes in my iPhone, and then I leave them. And they're action ideas. They're like, do this, do that. Just really awesome things to do, to try. Unique ideas. And I put them in my notes and I leave them there. Never touch them, you know. So anyway, back to the topic of this video. In my notes right now, I have a note that says something like, go meet Jake Gibson, the flat earth asshole. And as soon as I made that, you know, when I first had that idea, I was thinking, man, this is amazing. I could just drive over there and meet him, and we could make a video, and we could chill out, and he could slap some bass, you know, talk about the flat earth and the round earth and all the other bullshit. And so I made this, I put it in my notes and, you know, left it, forgot about it. I didn't forget about it, but, you know, I was gonna do the same thing I always do, but don't want to keep doing that forever. So, and also Maya, I think I'm okay to say your name now because you're coming out of stealth mode apparently. Thank you for that comment on that one video, that long ass video. I forgot what it was titled, but Earth.0 or whatever. I really appreciate that. I don't get anybody very often trying to move me around, and I'm pretty well incapable. I'm not incapable, but I'm not great at motivating myself to do things. So having outside energy giving me a little push is great, and I really appreciate it. So that goes along well with my current thing I'm doing, which is drive for 30 days straight, save up a decent little wad of cash, and my plan was to take a month off anyway, at least, and do whatever. Leave it unplanned aside from that one part, which is take the month off. So what you're saying in your comment, I will incorporate that as well. I don't know exactly how it will play out, but I know this is leading to something, and should be great. So anyway, with this particular idea, Jake Gibson lives in Modesto, if I remember right, and Modesto, if I remember right, is just a couple hours north of Fresno, so it would essentially be on my way home from San Francisco. And for those of you who are not aware of the flat earth asshole, he's great. I'm not a huge fan of the flat earth movement as far as the physical part is concerned. I'm much more interested in it as a phenomenon of creativity where like minds can gather together, because I've met a lot of awesome people just based off of that movement. And Jake is of the same mind, as I can see. He's staying open. He's not stuck on ball earth, and he's not stuck on flat earth. He's staying open through it. He's saying, I don't know exactly what it looks like, but it could be this, it could be that, but I know it's not a spinning ball. He has stuck himself in that box, which is fine. I don't really care about that. But I could meet the guy. It's very possible, and I would like to. So for those of you on my channel who Jazzman, of course, anybody else who's aware that we're creators, my experiment here, what I would like is for us to pool our energy. You know, Jazz, you were saying I had this idea of manifesting a giant tree, and then you said a few weeks after that, you know, no forest on flat earth video came out. So what I would like us to do here if you're down, is to collectively put out into the ether that I'm gonna meet Jake, and not, you know, see if he feels a pull. You know what I'm saying? See if he feels a pull before he gets any real notifications, before I try and reach out to him somehow and contact him through the interwebs. That would be awesome if you know, we pooled our collective consciousness to make this happen, and he felt it before any you know, normal means of communication had occurred. That would be awesome. So yeah, I want to meet him. Would love to make some videos, make a video, just create together, pool the minds. And also it would be an opportunity for some of the flat earth mindset people to for you guys as well, to see flat earth mindset people, open mindset people actually meet in person. And it would definitely lend a good bit of energy to the movement itself, just by virtue of us meeting each other. So there's a lot of pluses to it, and I would love to meet him in person as well. So yeah, Jake Gibson, the flat earth asshole. This is the guy you want to manifest the meeting between me and him. And what else? I had this idea of just getting to Modesto and just like screaming out like, Jake Gibson, where are you? Flat earth asshole! And see if he like pops out of, you know, the woodwork and just comes out and makes a video with me. I don't know. It can be fun. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if you're down to try this experiment. And I certainly am. And it will be fun. It should be fun. Yeah, that's it. Let me know.